Hi, Gemini. This is Lucky with Lucky 7 Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know your reading is a little late. This is for December 2022 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember that these are general messages, so not every message will resonate with you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I may be reading for love, and these could be playing out in your family life, your friendships, your work connections, anything like that. I'm also going to pull a couple money messages for you just in case. But also keep in mind that I might be explaining as if it's your energy and can be somebody else's energy towards you or somebody that is affecting your life in some way. All right. So let's see what's going on here with my Gemini family. If you would like to book a personal reading, I do have readings available on my website, lucky7tarot.com. It is first come, first serve. I do have a sale for the whole month of December on cardology reports. If you're interested in those, cardology, if you don't know what it is, predates tarot using cartomancy, astrology, and numerology to depict very accurate details of your personal year or of your love life, why you connect to certain people, what their purpose is in your life, etc., etc. All right, so check that out. The link is in the description box below. I'm going to freehand this, guys. Let's just see what's going on here. First of all, let's see what your challenge is for the month of December. Let's get the hard stuff out of the way, right? What's the challenge for my Gemini subscribers out there? Make sure you guys please hit the like button for me. It does help support the channel. Comment down below and let me know how this reading may resonate with you or how it's playing out in your life. What your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs are, okay? What's the challenge for Gemini? The Queen of Swords. Some of you, maybe it's another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe it's you. All right. You have some tough choices to make. There may be something here where you kind of feel alone. You may also be sort of pushing someone away. Some of you are just feeling a little bitter, like not talking to anyone, or communication is maybe rough. I feel like your challenge may have a lot to do with you feeling like you have to protect yourself, like you have to be on guard. I think you guys are really in your head, thinking a lot about something. Now, I will say that there may be an opportunity that is available to you that you're not seeing it for what it is. You may either be bored with it or you may, I don't know, it's like you're not, a lot of you guys are focused on the glass half empty versus half full, okay? We're going to see what this is about when I clarify, but let's get into this. What messages do you have for Gemini for December 2022? Three of Swords. We don't like that. And the King of Swords. Some of you guys have been hurt, disappointed. This is not going to resonate for everyone. It's not. This is like for 1% of people. Some of you have found out maybe that the person, some of you could be in an LGBT plus relationship. So female to female, male to male, you know, that type of thing. You may be finding out somebody is bisexual, and that could have been very painful for you. That's not for everyone. I just want to throw that out there. All right. If you don't know that that's your story, then that's not your story. Okay. But for others, I feel like you're dealing with some sort of painful situation because somebody may have pushed you away. You may have thought, or you may have done this with this person. You may have thought that this was like everything that you wanted, and it turned out that it wasn't. Like it was very costly to you, is what I'm getting. What else? What else can you tell my Geminis? What do they need to know for December? The Six of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Swords. Guys, you guys are really stuck in your head. It's like something you can't heal from, or you can't like get past it. I feel like you're really in your head this month. But I am seeing for a lot of you, I will just throw this out here, money, financial stability could be really good for you or coming in. There's an opportunity I feel like that is coming towards you that could have long-term success with it. So if you guys are struggling financially, I see that possibility changing. If things are good, I feel like they're going to stay good. or there's going to be another opportunity that may even come in that's better. All right. The World and the Four of Pentacles. A lot of you have been having difficulty letting something go, but I'm seeing there is an ending to something. There's something coming into your life. You literally have the World, the Death card, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. There's an end to a cycle, I feel like, that's happening in your life right now. But as uncomfortable as it may feel, because a lot of you do feel like there's a level of uncomfortability in this, I really do feel like there's a blessing. It actually gives you something that you want from letting this go. Wow, guys, the Ten of Pentacles now showing up, and the Ace of Cups. Some of you, this is a long-term love offer. Wow. Single Geminis, I'm going to tell you, you won't be single for long. Mark my words. Mark my words. If you are single, I don't care how closed off you are. I do not give a damn. Look at this. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Let me turn these over. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Knight of Cups. All in the upright. King of Cups. The Sun. The Three of Wands. Yikes. Like, okay. Some of you have been waiting on the perfect lover to come in. Something that is long-term. Something that is, your forever person. If that's you, it's coming. You just got to get over or be willing to let go of some sort of painful situation that's been keeping you stuck and held back. All right. There's a long-term love opportunity for many of you coming in. Some of you, if you are already in a relationship, there could be something coming up for you where your relationship is getting better. Like maybe you have to go through some sort of healing process and letting go of resentment or some kind. But I'm definitely seeing like a love evolving into something that could last forever. All right. I'm also feeling like for some of you, this could be a financial opportunity even that's coming in, but I'm not seeing it as financial. There's too many cups, too much cups energy. This is love for me, But for some, it may play out in your financial life. All right. Let's see what else. The Sun, Leo energy, and Justice. Some of you guys have maybe had trouble sleeping. I feel like things are about to really balance themselves out. Okay. Some of you have been really worried about your own stability or your own financial status, things being a little bit uncomfortable for you. I'm seeing that works out in a fair way and does bring in some sort of happiness into your life, like something to be celebrated. I was worried for a while. Then you got the Moon. So you have the Sun and the Moon, and they're next to each other. And the Empress. There is some type of new beginning, guys. I'm telling you, when you let go of something, stop. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been holding on to something that has sort of created a wall around you, some type of, it's like some of you just need to let go, let your guard go, let your guard down. But a lot of you, I am also feeling like there's this new beginning that may be happening, and maybe you don't see it for what it is, or there's something that's hidden about this that maybe it hasn't fully manifested for you just yet. We're going to find out. Okay. I want to see what this challenge is about for you guys. Tell me about this Queen of Swords energy for Gemini, please. Why is this a challenge for my Gemini subscribers out there? Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, please. Hit that notification bell so you're notified when I go live and post new videos. Why the Queen of Swords? Oh, I love this for you guys. I was worried. I ain't gonna lie to you, Gemini. I was worried when I started seeing the first half of the cards, like, oh, this is, I don't like this is how you guys are ending this, this year. But the more we got into this, the more I'm liking it. You've got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, all right? You also have Five of Wands, the Star, Seven of Pentacles as your challenge. A lot of you, I feel like your challenge has a lot to do with recovering, okay? Recovering from something that was very painful. I feel like a lot of you, instead of dealing with the pain per se, it kind of either turns you a little bit bitter or like guarded, like you emotionally guarded by something. But I am seeing that there's healing and there's this opportunity that presents itself through your own healing process. If you continue to give to, this idea of some sort of beautiful new beginning, this idea of healing, things are going to come together for you in a really big way. This is going to present an opportunity for stability. For some of you, I will say maybe you gave to a situation and you were hoping that things were going to work out. Okay. And maybe that's not how it happened. For some of you, you may have ended up being single or focusing more on yourself because you may have felt like even though you wanted to reunite with somebody or you wanted things to work out, that there was a lack of trust there. Okay. For some of you, I will also just throw this out here. Here's a side story for some that may not resonate with everyone, but I feel like a lot of you have given so much of yourself to other people that have not been appreciative of you, and they may even be telling you or have told you like how they feel about you, like expose their true self. And I feel like as much as you may want to like recover the relationship, that type of thing, but I feel like it's difficult for you. I see you cutting somebody off, not talking to them because of some sort of drama. Yeah, this already happened for a lot of you. You cut somebody out. You didn't want to deal with the drama. Somebody may have, been deceitful. Somebody may have tried to be sneaky, get away with something, whatever the case may be. And I'm strongly getting like that you guys have said enough is enough. I'm good. Like, and you're focused on your own healing and having some sort of new beginning. All right. Let's see. Tell me about this Three of Swords. Why is this here for Gemini? The High Priestess in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you, I definitely see where you gave up on something. It was hurtful. It was something that stressed you out, kept you up at night. All right. Somebody may have, said things. I feel like you stopped talking to somebody. You cut them off. You were hurt by whatever was done here. Somebody spoke their truth, whatever they were hiding, the mystery about themselves. And it's like you were like, oh no, I gave too much of myself for this bullshit, is what I'm seeing. Why the Six of Swords reversed? Seven of Cups. You're not confused about this at all. You don't want to even talk to this person. You see them exactly for who they are. Whoever this is, you see them exactly for who they are. I feel like there's no waiting anymore. I do see somebody wants to apologize to you though. They want to apologize. They may not know how to apologize because you are in this Queen of Swords energy. You've given up on this. You're like, oh no, thank you. I don't want shit to do with this. Why the world? For some of you, I don't even think this is a lover. I think this is like a friendship, somebody that you're connected to in some way. Now you got the King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you were dealing with somebody, could have been another air sign or somebody with like air in their chart, or just somebody who was being an asshole to you. I feel like you let this go. This might have been like an on again, off again situation. For some of you, this did have to do with maybe somebody was like, I don't know. If it wasn't on again, off again, it was somebody that like was wishy-washy. All right. But I'm seeing you be like, I'm good. I'm also feeling like this person does want to come back and apologize to you to have some sort of new beginning and let go of the animosity here. But I feel like you guys are just kind of like, even if you do sort of accept some type of apology, I feel like you're still going to be like, yeah, I don't really fuck with you either. You know, I really don't, I don't do you. Now that I know who you are, you can't erase that with an apology. Like, yeah, I I know you're sorry. That's cool. But we'll never be the same, you know? Why the Ten of Pentacles? The Death card reversed. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Scorpio energy. Yeah, a lot of you, okay. So you're juggling. You're juggling. I feel like somebody is going to come back around. They're going to try to heal this situation, and you're going to be uninterested in it and uninterested in rebuilding. I think you're going to have a choice as to whether or not you want to do this, because a lot of you can't let go of what this person did. Like, I feel like they messed up something that was good, like something, I don't know if this is a family situation or not, but like they messed up something that was going, you know, was going good. Let me get one more for this Ten of Pentacles energy for Gemini. The Hanged Man reverse. Yeah, you see them from another perspective. Some of you, you may end up changing, like you're going to have a choice to make here as to whether or not you want to try to, you know, invest in this. I think that you're not going to take the same shit from this person. Like once they've revealed who they really are and how they really feel, I'm getting that like you guys are good on them, but there may be other people involved that are encouraging you to, you know, play nice, make nice, whatever. But I don't think it'll ever be the same. I don't think it'll ever be the same. And I think a lot of you guys feel conflicted about this. You know, you feel conflicted emotionally. Some of you, it could be a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus with a Temperance in reverse. Some of you, this may have just happened very, or escalated like very, very quickly. All right. I feel like this was either a breakup between you and this person or like an ending of the relationship. And now it's not like you want to be back with them or you want to be friends with them again or you want to be family with them again. It's just like you are in this place where you just ain't gonna deal, like you don't want beef, but at the same time, like you don't care to have peace either. I think you want peace, but like you don't care to be buddy buddy or like back together, that type of thing. Like you're guarded for sure. Five of Cups reversed and the Sun. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Guys, like I feel like you know what you want. You know, a lot of you are disconnecting from this person, but you can't fully walk away. You can't fully, there's something that's still keeping you tied to this in some way. I definitely feel like you guys are really focused more on your happiness. You know, there's something that was brought to light, and I think you're recognizing that it can't be fixed. You know, it can't be fixed, but you still feel in some way connected to this individual. All right. But you don't want to have a new beginning with them. You just don't, you don't want to rebuild. Yeah, that's what this is. It's like you don't want to rebuild, but you also don't want to be in pain or to like have drama. You're in a, I feel like there's a word for this. Like you're just blah, you know? Like, yeah, whatever. I want to see why the moon is here. The Hierophant in reverse. Somebody, I feel like this, there is something here on your mind. It fell apart or it's falling apart unexpectedly or quickly or whatever. I'm really strongly getting that a lot of you are holding back your feelings, trying to like isolate yourself or whatever because of this. And I think it's taken a toll on you because I think that in some way you sort of feel torn, you know, you sort of feel torn because I think you want to fully disconnect from somebody, but there is something that like some of you, you really want to like go in. You really want to go in, but it's like there's something about this person you have to deal with. Maybe they're a baby mom, baby father. I don't know, you guys share family or something together in some way, you share friend groups. It's like you are controlling your emotions. This is something you are not investing in anymore. You're not giving any more to this. You're trying to control yourself, control like your reactions to this, keeping yourself, trying to be I think you're trying to be the bigger person, or trying to be like, um, what's the word? Like, yeah, I think you're trying to be the bigger person. I'm just going to be honest with you, but there's something about this that you have to, that you share with this person that keeps them in your life. Okay. Somebody's very narcissistic, and I feel like this was maybe a one-sided relationship. This was like I don't know, one-sided relationship. You were giving more than you were getting. Somebody here, like, they do a lot of pretending. There's a lot of resentment. I feel like this person triggers you, whoever they are. And I feel like you want to get away from this. You want to protect your peace because now you have clarity on this situation. I'm telling you guys, I will say, for those of you who are single, you have love coming in. You do. If you're open to it, the love will come. All right. But there's somebody you're avoiding having a conversation with. You might just be cordial when you see this person, like, hey, or maybe not even hey. If they see you and they speak, you're just like, you know. Um, I feel like somebody avoids being accountable. Like, it's a very narcissistic type of energy, not yours, but this person. I feel like they avoid accountability. All right. Now, it could be the other way around. Let's see. What else do you have for the sign of Gemini for December? I definitely see a relationship here, guys. All right. As you let go of something that was painful, there may be a new opportunity, new partnership, or relationship coming up for you for sure. Some of you are putting distance between you and a male figure, or you and a masculine energy, because of some information that you got. Like, I feel like this has to do with a man or masculine person in your life. And it's like, I feel like you see right through this person, right through them. And it may be something that's causing you a little bit of grief. Somebody could be lying about a home or wearing, I feel like this is somebody that's like doing what they need to do to survive, but like not fully invested in something. I don't know why I'm getting that. Some of you are putting a lot of effort into a child, into somebody younger, or into children. It's like some of you work with children. All right. I feel like there's a little bit of distance between you and somebody. This could be physical distance or emotional distance. Like, you're making a conscious decision to put distance between you and someone else. Some of you guys, there could be like a move, maybe move between, I don't know if you're moving away from your family or you're moving your family. Yeah. Some of you are making a decision about where to live or your home environment. All right, let's see what else you need to know. I do see you guys doing a lot of shopping or putting in a lot of work or overtime at work so that you can maybe buy Christmas presents, or so you could do some sort of shopping. Some of you guys have been unemployed for, literally may have been unemployed because of the benefits, or underemployed to keep some sort of benefits. I also see you guys training for something new, maybe going back to school, learning a new trade of some kind that could be financially helpful in your potential growth. Yeah, wow. Look at that. There's going to be changes that come in for the better from either going to school or some sort of new orientation or learning a new trade or skill of some kind. I feel like you guys have incurred or you're incurring some type of new debt. This could be attached to keys, so like a new house. I see you guys doing more than one thing at a time, like being really, really busy. All right. Money is about to come in, especially for those of you who have not had money or you haven't had a job. I think you're making some decisions that are going to that are really going to bear fruit for you. I see you guys also putting in a little bit more effort to focus on your credit, like repair your credit. Maybe you're trying to buy a house or you're trying to buy a car or something. Weigh your options is also what I'm getting, Gemini. Some of you are spending too much money to impress others or to look good. All right. Be careful of that. A lot of you are taking on a lot more responsibility, and maybe you don't have the means to take care of it, but there will be something that comes in that's like I feel like it's protection. A lot of you need to really evaluate where you're spending your money. I see you guys filling out paperwork as well. Somebody could be looking into your past, like what you've done in the past or what you're good at in some way, that could be financially lucrative or beneficial to you. Let's get your advice. What advice do you have for Gemini? Communication is the key to success. I am getting that, like, you stop talking to somebody or they stop talking to you. Maybe it was mutual. You both cut each other off. Because I think the communication was off. There was maybe a misunderstanding here, whatever the case may be. Maybe this person told you how they really felt out of anger, whatever the case may be. But I do see where, in order to have success, maybe there needs to be a clearing of the air. You speaking your truth with the intention to understand that person and vice versa. Sometimes it takes a good fall to really know where you stand. I feel like this person just showed you their true colors, and now you know where you are with that person, and it just, no matter what, like, you're never going to be the same with them. You're never going to trust them again. All right. What did I tell you? I feel like somebody owes you an apology, or there's an apology coming. Yep. And remember to see the glass half full. The grass is greener where you water it. So if you're looking at something from a negative standpoint, it's going to be negative. If you're looking at it from a more positive standpoint, it's going to be positive. You need to be patient, though. All right. There's something that is taking a little bit of time. Be patient and don't be afraid. All right. Don't let it scare you that it's taking a little bit more time, a little bit more effort to get to the next level. I definitely see something good coming in for you, big time. All right. Your efforts is going to pay off. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I love you guys. I hope you're loving on yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.